If you own any sort of business that requires a reservation of any type, I'm going to explain the importance today of getting a deposit to hold that reservation for you. Hi, I'm Emily. I own a mobile video game truck business and a party rental business, and I share tips and tricks along the way for people looking to own a business and do it themselves and make money for themselves. Okay, so today I'm going to discuss the importance of getting a deposit to hold a date. Whether it be the game truck business or you're renting party equipment, we learned very early on that if you do not require a deposit to hold a reservation, people will take advantage of you. Here's a good example. Most people that book kids' birthday parties for the game truck, but the same can be said for rental equipment for a birthday party, they're going to book that stuff 4 to 8 weeks in advance. If you hold that reservation for them, the odds are you are going to have other people that will try to book, have either tried to book our game truck or rental equipment that I'm holding for that person because they've already made the reservation. So I'm turning down business because either the equipment or the truck is already rented out. If you don't charge a deposit, you will find people that will book you and hold you, and then 3 days before be like, oh, you know what, I changed my mind, I don't need that reservation. Or worse, you just never hear from them again when you reach out to confirm all of the details. We learned this the hard way early on, and so now you've lost their business, but you've also in the meantime turned down business that you could have had. And so this is what I explain to people. When they call and book the game truck, we require a $150 deposit to hold that date and time for them because I'm turning down other business to accommodate your reservation. With the rental equipment, it's not as much, but it depends on how much stuff they're renting. If it's a large package that's $500, then yes, it's a $150 deposit. If it's a $75 rental, I'm gonna require like a $25 to $50 deposit. It just means that they've got skin in the game so that they're not going to just cancel last minute, because if not, you'll have people that will book 3 different things with different companies and then decide last minute what they want to do, which screws all of the business owners because you're losing out on that business and you've turned down other business because of it. You also want a rental contract in place that stipulates a cancellation policy for that deposit and what you are okay with. In our case, if you cancel a party a month in advance, then you can have your full deposit back because you're within 4 weeks. So there are maybe other people that have waited a little more last minute that will still reach out and try and book that date. But anything under a month and you are not getting your full deposit back, because most people plan events and parties 4 to 8 weeks in advance. So if you cancel a party 2 weeks before the date, there's not a great chance somebody else is going to be reaching out to book us for that same date because it's too close to the time and they're not going to plan a party that quickly. So always require a deposit and then have a signed rental contract that is going to have the stipulations of a deposit return. Anything over 4 weeks, we'll give a full refund. I think 3 weeks, we give a 75% refund, and then 2 weeks and less, no refund, because the odds of me booking that or rebooking that time are very slim. Follow along for more tips and tricks in the party rental space.